Hey, we made it through week one. We did it, the official week one, and we made it. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. If you are not patting on yourself on the back, please call me because I will drive over to your house and pat yourself on the back. Celebrate. We have just entered a school year, an unknown school year, in a pandemic, in a crisis where everybody's wearing some type of face mask or face shield, and we did it. You did it. Thank you. Thank you very much for doing that. Thank you for being positive and showing that positivity to our kids and loving them no matter what and working with them in all of this, whatever you want to call it. Well, don't say that, but whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much for doing that. Now, we still have a long journey to go. Yeah, it's only week one. And I've been joking around. I feel like Moses sometimes, and knowing that I have to walk in the wilderness for 40 years with the Israelites. And I'm turning around, looking at them, and say, we got week one down. But we can do it. Okay, we can do it. A couple business things I want to talk about. Below, I put a Google form. If you could just answer some of those, you, ladies and gentlemen, have eyes and see things that I might not find. We need to be some solution finders. So if you see something, hey, we might need to work on this, let me know. Now, I may not be able to answer it, and I may actually just say, no, we're not going to do that. But I need your input because, like I said, you probably see a lot of things since you're on the front line more than I am of what we might need to change or what we might need to look at. A couple other things, too. Second thing, if you know you're going to be out, please go ahead and schedule a sub. And put a sub into the front line, and please make sure if you need a sub list, you can get that from Miss Winchell. Please find your sub and do us a favor. If you could call a sub and put it in, that would be fantastic. We're limited on the amount of subs, and that's why I'm saying that right now. If you know that in September you have to do something, you have to take a family member because they're having surgery, go ahead and put it in now, because we are very limited on the number of subs that we have this year. And we can't wait until 2 days before and then, let's see if we can find a sub. And I'm going to be very honest. Miss Hellheimer and Miss Winchell are extremely busy. You would think that if we close the doors off and we're not allowing visitors to come in, that it would be, not that much would be going on. Oh, by contraire, it is picked up 10 times. Phone is ringing off the hook. It's either a parent, central office, news media, something like that. It has to do with Google Classroom, parent portal, what's the attendance, what's for lunch, how's my child getting home. It has to do with something definitely with COVID. My child's sick. What about this? They're handling all of that at the front. And thank you, ladies, very much for doing that. But there's a lot of new things going on for them. So if you can help us out, if you know you're going to be out in the future, go ahead and put that absence in and see if you can find a sub. Second thing, on the spray bottles and the towels. Some of the spray bottles were not working. I think if you twist the top off a little bit, let some air in, and then twist it back on, it should work. Now, you do have to twist another part from off to on to spray. Remember to put the dirty towels in the dirty towel hamper on the stage. I have been told they pick them up at night. They'll go wash them, but they put clean ones in. If you do that, you can get a clean one out and take it to your room. And apparently the district is also ordering some more towels as well. Again, a reminder, continue to encourage your kids to mask up, wear the face shields. You're doing a great job on that. You're doing an awesome job of reminding your kids to distance themselves in line. Kids have been doing an amazing job walking into school. I've been very impressed with what I've seen. But keep it up. We do really good in the morning. Sometimes in the afternoon, I know we're tired, but you got to keep pressing them. You got to keep making sure to have those reminders with them. So now, okay, my preaching part right now. I know it's been tough. Without a doubt. It's been tough on everybody. But you got to keep your head up, okay? I got to have you with me. You got to be in this with me as we're going forward. We just finished week one. We got, after this weekend, enjoy your weekend, we got week two. And then we're going to have week three. And then week four. Yeah, we'll have some days off, some holidays and things like that and everything. But I got to have you with me, okay? I'm not leaving you behind. We're climbing up this mountain. I'm not leaving you behind, but I'm going to have your help. You're going to have to climb with us. It's the only way that we're going to be successful. Only way. Okay. And I know you're frustrated. I know you're frustrated with trying to do the remote, all new technology things, trying to get with this kid. You can't get hold of this child. You can't, this parent's mad at this. I understand that. Everybody has faced that. You are not the only one that has not faced this. But you got to keep climbing. You got to. That's our mission. That's our vision. Maybe it's not a climb, but read our mission and our vision. Keep reminding yourself about that and keep going at time after time after time. Because if you keep telling yourself this is not going to work, if you keep telling yourself I can't do this, if you keep telling yourself why in the world are we doing this, it's not going to be good for you. Now, honestly, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve to do that to yourself. You definitely don't need to deserve that to do this to the team that we have here. Because I see a lot of you, and I appreciate all of you who have been solution thinkers. All right, well, here's a challenge. What if we try this? Great job. Or you see one of your staff members. I said, we're all in this. We're a team together. One staff member's down, you step up. Saw that today. Staff member was down. Another staff member, boom, right in there. Missed her whole conference time. We have to keep climbing. We cannot stop. Sure, are there going to be things that you're not going to like to do? Is it going to be tough? You betcha. Are there going to be things that you may have to do that I'm going to tell you to do? Yeah, coming up pretty soon. Yep, probably so. But we can't nitpick. We can't point. We have to be solution seekers, not problem finders. We have to say, okay, we're going to give this a try. And we keep trying. I have told you before, you're going to fail. We are all going to fail this year. But it's not a matter of you falling down, failing forward, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, it's about you picking yourself back up and going at it again. We're in a marathon with shoes 2 sizes large for us. But we can still run the race. I need you more than you know to keep on climbing. Your team needs you, this whole school. More importantly, your kids need you. All our kids, every single kid, whether they're in your classroom or not, needs you. Keep your head up, you mighty educators, you. We can do this. We'll do it together, but let's keep climbing. You have a great weekend. I'm very proud of you for this week, and I love you very much. I'll see you for week 2.